Alright, here we have Quick Race being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of SourceByte, the publisher. So we have play announcements on how to play. I'm going to go into play, one player. And you have a couple different game modes here. You got Quick Race, you have Tournament, and that's it. Literally a couple. Quick Race, here you got different maps you can race on. There's actually quite a variety of different tracks, which I kind of impressed me a little bit because there's quite a bit here. You can adjust the number of laps. I'll go and just do one lap. Number of CPU opponents. I'll just do one. Difficulty easy, easy. Cannot win, crazy, and not easy. Interesting choice of game difficulties. You have camera types. You have third-person perspective, and you have top-down. And you have whether or not it's day or night. And then you have a couple different cards you can choose from. You have Rush, Dash, Phoenix, Boxer, Base, and Blaster. I'm going to go ahead and do with Blaster here. There's no discernible difference I can tell between the different cars other than aesthetically. They all look the same, or they all handle the same. Yeah, this is the game. It's a pretty interesting game. Is it a good game? I wouldn't say it's a good game. It feels a little. It feels like there's a lot missing here. I mean, really. Is the game fun? Yeah, if you get around the fact that you have no discernible. Other than this track, you have no discernible direction in which you're supposed to be going. Like in the big city tracks, you don't have any arrows really. It's just hey, figure it out kind of a deal. There's different there's different barrels. There are different barriers. Excuse me. You'll have to avoid, and that's really how you figure out where the track is. There's no real arrows to tell you where to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Return my settings X. The way the menus are handled aren't ideal either. I wish that it was a standard menu system instead of buttons. Standard cursor with menu selection would have been nice. Let's go ahead and try. I'll go ahead and show you one of the city tracks. So let's go ahead and do the big one here. And we'll go ahead and do it at night. Why not? And we're going to go ahead and play as Rush. Select. I do like how quick the game loads. The game loads pretty quickly, especially for a Switch game. But the game just feels a little broken. It feels unfinished. The fact that you have ZR as the gas acceleration is kind of annoying. The amount of exhaust that comes out of your opponent's cars, again, annoying. It feels like an unpolished mess, and I really wanted to like the game. I really did. But it's not for me, guys. There are better racing games out there. If you want a fun, if you want a quirky looking racing game, then look no further than Quick Race. It definitely is what it is. It's a quick race, minimalistic choices with the exception of the tracks. I do like the night cycle. I think it looks kind of cool. It definitely does look pretty neat, but there just isn't. See, I don't even know if I was going the right way. I wish the tracks were laid out better. I wish the tracks had better direction. There's a lot of things I wish this game had that it just doesn't have. So, it's been a quick look at Quick Race on Nintendo Switch. I do want to thank SourceByte for the opportunity. This is a decent game for what you get. It is definitely a budget racing game. It may be for you. It's not for me. But it is what it is. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.